Welcome, Aries, to your February 2021 Love Taroscope. We are going to start off with the tarot, which I have pre-shuffled, but I'll do another shuffle or two on screen. And then we're going to take a look at oracle cards to get further clarification on what is coming for you this month in terms of love. Right, let's have a look. What is happening for Aries? Whoops, these two jumped out, so we're going to take them. What is happening for Aries? February 2021. Right, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I'll take one more. We've got the Knight of Swords. Right, let's have a look at that. Aries, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so Aries, this looks quite interesting. You certainly have been taking stock. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. You've been taking stock of your love life and what's been going on and what's been happening and planning your way forward. You certainly have been reviewing everything that has been that has come before since the beginning of the year, and you are weighing up what exactly you want going forward. Because whatever you're going to choose going forward, even if you're in a relationship now, whatever you're going to manifest or what you want your relationship to look like is going to you're going to be very selective about it. You're not just going to grab onto anything that comes along or just keep going along with the flow. No, you're going to think about what is serving you, what's good for you, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and you're going to definitely make a shift in terms of what you're choosing for yourself. And it's going to be some kind of definitely a new start, a new beginning. There's definitely going to be freshness coming in. A beginning, even if it's an existent relationship. Maybe it's the way you now manage yourself within the relationship. Maybe it's the way you now certain things that you will now accept that you wouldn't accept before. There's going to be a complete and utter shift, and what wasn't working for you previously, what was really like pulling you down, draining your energy, really making you feel depleted and like, this is not working for me, instead of feeling like inspired and motivated, you are not going to tolerate any longer. You're not going to tolerate any longer. You're going to put your foot down. You're going to put your foot down very, very clearly and very, very precisely. And you're going to say, this is what's working for me. This is what's not working for me. And you are going to only take that which you feel is going to benefit you, that's going to build you, support you, hold you in a relationship, especially in a love relationship. And then we have this sweet little Knight of Swords rushing in. So I feel here that whatever you're doing to make this change, it's going to happen quite quickly. This change is going to happen quite quickly, and I think it'll be quite well received. We'll get some more clarification from the oracle cards, but I think your change, when you stand up for yourself and you say, this is what I'm no longer accepting, this behavior is no longer tolerated, this is what I need, and you verbalize it in a way that your partner can understand. I think sometimes your partner is just going to be completely and utterly appreciative. Most of the times they're just like floundering in the dark. They're just like guessing what you need and what you don't need. And if you spell it out to them in a really, not in a condescending way, of course, but in a really kind way that benefits both of you, and you say, this is what works for me, this is what doesn't work for me, this is what I need from you. Like when I'm having a really, really bad day, I don't need you to turn on the TV and watch sport. I just need you to sit down with me for 10 minutes and ask me, What's going on? What can I do for you? Whatever you need, verbalize. I promise you, they will only be too appreciative, because sometimes they just, people really don't know, especially the ones we love the most. Sometimes they're completely confused, about our actions, because we want one thing, and, if we don't get what we want, then we can just go all silent and in a huff, and the poor man or the woman got absolutely no idea why. So I think this is your time to really, really be clear, really, really be clear about what you want, how you want it, when you want it. And I think if you do that with such clarity, you're going to see the changes quickly. You're definitely going to see the changes quickly. So let's look at your oracles. We're going to first take a look at this beautiful card. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So that is a beautiful message, that what you are going through here is happening for you. The change that you are making now in what you want and what you will accept in your relationship is happening for you. So there might be some kind of difficulty, and obviously in the past it was very hard. There was some kind of burden. You were feeling brought down and slogged down by this, not getting what you needed and feeling unsupported. But I think if you crack open, literally open up, speak your mind, speak your heart, you're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you need. I think this is really a lovely lesson for you, Aries, this month. It's about asking for what you want. As the saying goes, ask and you shall receive. It's really verbalizing now, not just hinting and treading on eggshells and skirting around the bush. No, say it nicely and clearly and to the point, and you're going to get what you need, and you're going to get what you want. And then we have our romance angel. You deserve love. You are lovable. That's absolutely beautiful. Isn't that just a lovely, lovely card? Because really, you have so much to give and so much love to give, and you can get just the same quality and the same kind of love back if you verbalize. If you verbalize, and you know what? By telling somebody what you need and what works and what doesn't work, it makes you more lovable, because they know, they understand you. You're sharing your vulnerabilities. You're not just like having this stoic face and like everything's just fine. Everything's just fine. Like when it's really not just fine. So this time you're saying, listen, this really hurts me. It hurts me when you do this and this and this, and it hurts me when when I need somebody there for me and you're very distracted with the kids, or you're distracted with your friends and you going out to do your thing. So if you verbalize it and take your time doing it, you don't have to rush doing it. Take your time doing it. Catch them at the right moment, and speak to them gently and calmly. No accusations, no blaming or shaming. And I'm sure they will be able, once they see your vulnerability and they really get what you need, I think things will change quite quickly. And then we have the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. The clutter is basically anything and everything that is not working for you. So if this past behavior of, feeling burdened and run down and feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders is no longer working for you, clear it out. Make the new start. Choose what works for you. Verbalize it, and you will be able to bring it in. You will definitely be able to bring it in if you verbalize it correctly. I'm now going to take one of the little mini tarots, and we're just going to get a final message for your love reading for the month, Aries. Let's get a final message. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. And we've got the World. I've got two cards here, I think. Let's look at that. And Judgment. Wow. 3 major arcana. Okay. 3 major arcana. That's really, really nice. So, here's your message. Aries, it is so clear. It is so, so clear. Stand up. Ask for what you need. Be counted for. Make your stand. Make your stand. It'll work well in your relationship. This is the relationship card. There's you. There's the two of you. It'll work well when they understand clearly exactly what you need, and it opens up a whole new doorway, a whole new opportunities for your relationship. Things will work differently. This relationship will grow. It'll grow in ways you actually haven't even thought of, as long as you are true and authentic to yourself and your feelings. So there you have it, my dear Aries. A really nice month ahead. I wish you all the very, very best, and please take care of yourselves.